Welcome to the SanerNow Unified Dashboard. This is your central hub, the first thing you see when you log into the platform and the best place to get an overview of your entire security posture. Think of it as your security command center, where everything important is laid out in one place. One of the first things to know is that every tenant, or account, has its own dashboard. This means data from different accounts remains completely separate. So, if you have devices in New York and others in New Zealand, their information won't mix. No confusion, no data leaks, just a clean and isolated view of each environment. Now, let's go through the different sections of the dashboard step by step. In the unified dashboard, you'll find high-level security insights. This gives you a quick snapshot of what's happening in your environment, whether it's vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, patches, or any anomalies detected. This section is designed to help you answer an important question as soon as you log in: what do I need to focus on today? To make things easier, we've structured the platform around 4 key pillars: visibility and normalization, detection, prioritization, and remediation. These are the building blocks of the SanerNow platform, and they're all reflected in the dashboard. Let's take a closer look at each one. We start with visibility and normalization. This is where we collect and present detailed information about your environment, your hardware, software, subnets, and even the relationships between different devices. If you think of it like an asset inventory, you're on the right track. Before you can fix security gaps, you need to know what's in your network, and that's exactly what this section helps with. Once we've gathered that data, we move to detection. This is where we scan all those assets and tell you what's wrong. Things like vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and security anomalies. If there's a weak point in your environment, this is where you'll see it pop up. You'll also find trend analysis and historical data. This helps you see how your security posture has changed over time. Are you fixing vulnerabilities faster? How about your patching activities? Are they being followed diligently? These insights help ascertain where you stand from a cybersecurity perspective. But detection is only half the battle. Just because a vulnerability exists doesn't mean you need to drop everything and fix it immediately. That's where prioritization comes in. We highlight the most critical vulnerabilities and security issues so you can focus on what matters most. You'll also see factors influencing risk prioritization, which break down why certain risks are ranked higher, whether it's because they're being actively exploited, affecting a large number of devices, or exposing sensitive data. Finally, we have remediation. Once you've identified the biggest risks, this section helps you take action directly from the dashboard. Whether it's deploying patches, checking the status of what's in the queue, or taking a look at your patching trends, everything is streamlined. The goal is to make remediation as quick and efficient as possible, and visible from the same dashboard, instead of navigating through a sea of screens. Another really useful metric here is the cyber hygiene score. We have a separate video that goes into detail about this, but in short, it helps you cut through the noise and identify which devices need immediate attention. Instead of spending time on minor issues, you can focus on what actually impacts your security the most. It's kind of like a health checkup for your IT environment, except no long wait times and definitely no awkward small talk with a doctor. So, to sum it all up, the SanerNow Unified Dashboard is designed to be the first place you check every day. You get real-time security insights, clear risk prioritization, and one-click remediation, all in one place. You could think of it as your security morning briefing, best paired with a cup of coffee. Because, let's be honest, security issues don't take coffee breaks.